Hazrat John alayhis salam was one of the most loyal companions of Imam Hussain alayhis salam, and his story remains a shining example of faith, courage, devotion, and sacrifice in Islamic history. Originally, John was a servant who had been associated with the household of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Despite his humble background and advanced age, he possessed a heart full of love for truth and loyalty to the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. When Imam Hussain alayhis salam left Medina and began his journey toward Karbala, John chose to accompany him. He was aware of the dangers that lay ahead, yet his devotion to Imam Hussain alayhis salam was stronger than any fear of death. Upon reaching Karbala, the forces of Yazid surrounded Imam Hussain alayhis salam and his small group of family members and companions. The enemies cut off access to water and imposed severe hardships upon the camp. During these difficult days, John remained steadfast and continued to serve the camp with sincerity and dedication. On the day of Ashura, when the companions of Imam Hussain alayhis salam began sacrificing their lives one after another, John also sought permission to enter the battlefield. Imam Hussain alayhis salam, out of kindness and concern, initially told him that he was elderly and free to leave, as he had already fulfilled his duty. However, John refused to abandon the Imam. He expressed his deep love and loyalty, declaring that he did not wish to enjoy comfort and safety while the grandson of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam faced oppression and martyrdom. John said that although he was not of noble lineage and his appearance was ordinary, he hoped that by sacrificing himself for the Imam, Allah would honor him and grant him a high status in the hereafter. Moved by his sincerity, Imam Hussain alayhis salam granted him permission. John then entered the battlefield with courage and determination. Despite his old age, he fought bravely against the enemy forces, demonstrating remarkable faith and valor. Eventually, he was martyred while defending the cause of truth and justice. After his martyrdom, Imam Hussain alayhis salam came to his body and prayed for him, asking Allah to brighten his face, purify his soul, and raise him among the righteous. According to historical traditions, Allah accepted this prayer, and a beautiful fragrance was later sensed from his grave. The sacrifice of Hazrat John alayhis salam teaches humanity that true honor does not depend on wealth, race, social status, or lineage. Instead, honor comes through faith, sincerity, and loyalty to the path of Allah. His life and martyrdom are remembered as a powerful symbol of devotion to Imam Hussain alayhis salam and the values of Karbala. The tragedy of Karbala itself represents the eternal struggle between truth and falsehood, justice and oppression. Through his sacrifice, John alayhis salam became an everlasting example of courage and commitment, proving that even a person of humble origins can achieve greatness through faith and righteousness. His name continues to be remembered with respect and admiration by those who study the events of Karbala and the noble sacrifices made alongside Imam Hussain alayhis salam. Hazrat John alayhis salam and his sacrifice in Karbala. Hazrat John alayhis salam is remembered as one of the most devoted and faithful companions of Imam Hussain alayhis salam. His story is a powerful lesson in loyalty, courage, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. Although he was not from a famous tribe and did not possess wealth or worldly status, his sincere love for the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam elevated his rank in history. The events of Karbala are filled with examples of extraordinary devotion, and among these examples, the sacrifice of Hazrat John alayhis salam shines brightly. His life demonstrates that true greatness is not determined by race, color, social position, or material wealth, but by piety, sincerity, and dedication to the cause of Allah. Hazrat John alayhis salam had spent many years in the company of the family of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Through this close association, he developed a deep understanding of Islamic values and became attached to the noble household of the Prophet. He witnessed the noble character, kindness, and wisdom of the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, and his heart became filled with love and respect for them. As the political situation in the Muslim world became increasingly difficult after the death of Muawiyah, Imam Hussain alayhis salam faced immense pressure to pledge allegiance to Yazid. However, Imam Hussain alayhis salam refused because he believed that Yazid's rule represented injustice, corruption, and deviation from the true teachings of Islam. When Imam Hussain alayhis salam left Medina and began his journey toward Makkah and later toward Iraq, Hazrat John alayhi salam chose to accompany him. He understood the dangers involved and knew that the path ahead was filled with uncertainty. Yet his loyalty to Imam Hussain alayhi salam was so strong that he could not imagine separating himself from the Imam during such a critical moment. He considered it an honor to serve the grandson of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and believed that standing with truth was more important than preserving his own life. As the caravan of Imam Hussain alayhi salam traveled across the desert, Hazrat John alayhi salam remained a dedicated servant and companion. He helped wherever he could and shared the hardships faced by the members of the caravan. Eventually, the caravan reached the plains of Karbala, where the forces of Yazid surrounded them. The enemy army was vastly larger in number and possessed significant military strength. Despite this imbalance, Imam Hussain alayhi salam and his companions remained firm in their commitment to justice and righteousness. The days leading up to Ashura were marked by severe suffering. Access to water from the Euphrates River was blocked, causing immense thirst among the men, women, and children in the camp. The scorching heat of the desert added to their difficulties. During these painful days, Hazrat John alayhi salam continued to serve faithfully. He witnessed the patience of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, the bravery of Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, and the steadfastness of the other companions. Their faith strengthened his own resolve and deepened his determination to remain loyal until the very end. On the night before Ashura, Imam Hussain alayhi salam gathered his companions and informed them that the enemy sought only his life. He gave them permission to leave under the cover of darkness, assuring them that no blame would fall upon them if they chose to save themselves. This was a remarkable demonstration of the Imam's compassion and concern for his followers. However, the companions responded with extraordinary loyalty. One after another, they declared that they would never abandon him. Hazrat John alayhi salam was among those who remained steadfast, choosing to face death rather than desert the Imam. When the day of Ashura arrived, the companions of Imam Hussain alayhi salam began entering the battlefield one by one. Each fought courageously and embraced martyrdom while defending truth and justice. Hazrat John alayhi salam, despite his advanced age, wished to join them. He approached Imam Hussain alayhi salam and requested permission to fight. The Imam initially advised him not to do so, reminding him that he was elderly and had already rendered valuable service. Imam Hussain alayhi salam did not wish to place additional hardship upon him. However, Hazrat John alayhi salam insisted. He spoke with sincerity and humility, expressing his deep love for the Imam and his desire to share in the sacrifice of Karbala. He explained that he could not bear the thought of surviving while the grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his loyal companions gave their lives for Islam. He believed that true honor lay in standing beside Imam Hussain alayhi salam during this moment of trial. His words reflected profound faith and complete devotion. Moved by Hazrat John's sincerity, Imam Hussain alayhi salam granted him permission to enter the battlefield. Hazrat John alayhi salam prepared himself and advanced toward the enemy with courage. Although he was elderly, his faith gave him strength. He fought bravely and demonstrated remarkable determination. The enemy may have underestimated him because of his age, but his commitment to the cause of truth made him fearless. He defended the camp of Imam Hussain alayhi salam with all the strength he possessed. Eventually, Hazrat John alayhi salam was wounded and fell on the battlefield. As he lay in his final moments, he had the honor of receiving the attention of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. The Imam came to him and prayed for him. This prayer is among the most beautiful aspects of Hazrat John's story. Imam Hussain alayhi salam asked Allah to illuminate his face, purify his soul, and bless him with eternal honor among the righteous servants of God. Such a prayer from the Imam reflected the immense respect and affection he held for this loyal companion. The martyrdom of Hazrat John alayhi salam carries a powerful message for humanity. Throughout history, societies have often judged people according to their social status, ethnicity, wealth, or family background. The story of Hazrat John alayhi salam challenges these attitudes by demonstrating that true worth is measured by character, faith, and devotion. Despite his humble origins, he attained a rank that continues to inspire believers centuries later. His name is remembered with honor because of his sincerity and sacrifice. The tragedy of Karbala itself remains one of the most significant events in Islamic history. It symbolizes the eternal struggle between justice and oppression, truth and falsehood. Imam Hussain alayhi salam refused to compromise his principles, even when faced with overwhelming odds. His companions, including Hazrat John alayhi salam, shared in this commitment and willingly sacrificed their lives. Their actions transformed Karbala into a timeless lesson for all generations. Hazrat John alayhi salam serves as a reminder that every individual has the capacity to achieve greatness through faith and righteous action. He did not possess political power or military authority, yet his loyalty earned him a place among the heroes of Karbala. His example encourages people to remain steadfast in their values, support justice, and stand with truth regardless of the challenges they face. The legacy of Hazrat John alayhi salam continues to inspire Muslims around the world. During gatherings that commemorate Karbala, his sacrifice is remembered alongside those of the other companions of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. His story teaches humility, dedication, and the importance of sincere service. It demonstrates that Allah values the purity of the heart more than outward appearances or worldly achievements. In conclusion, Hazrat John alayhi salam was a shining example of faith, loyalty, and sacrifice. His unwavering devotion to Imam Hussain alayhi salam led him to embrace martyrdom on the plains of Karbala. Through his courage and sincerity, he achieved everlasting honor and became a symbol of commitment to truth and justice. The lessons derived from his life remain relevant today, reminding humanity that true greatness lies in righteousness, loyalty to noble principles, and dedication to the path of Allah. His memory continues to live on in the hearts of believers, serving as an enduring source of inspiration and a powerful example of what it means to stand firmly for truth, even in the face of overwhelming adversity.